Because trying to make a decision when it seems like there's a million options is so overwhelming that your brain always defaults to what you know. And this isn't just sort of a common sense thing. There's really powerful research here that is going to validate why you feel paralyzed and lost and overwhelmed in your 20s. See, there was this very famous study about making decisions and what happens when you're offered too many choices. And this study was done by researchers at Columbia and Stanford, and they discovered this concept called the paradox of choice. And here's how the experiment went. In a grocery store, you know how they give you samples and they want you to try to buy something? Well, imagine, here's what the researchers did. They were going to give customers samples of jam, and then they were going to measure, based on how many different samples the researchers gave the customers, how many people ended up buying jam. In one table, they had 6 jams. And when shoppers were presented with 6 jams that you could taste, 30% of the people bought a jar of jam. Now check this out. They then put out a table with 24 jars of jams. And you would think if there were more things you could sample, be more likely you would buy something, right? Wrong. 3% of people bought jam when they were offered 24 different types of jam. People were 10 times more likely to purchase jam when the number of jams was 6, not 24.